What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to my third tutorial on Microsoft Excel. So as you can see, I've added even more values to my previous data set which I used for my first and the second part of the videos. So today I'm going to be teaching you two really cool things that you'll enjoy. So the first thing that I'm going to be teaching you is how to do sorting. Alright, so before we jump into sorting, alright, so let's look at this column right here. So it tells me the number of Pokemons that I own for each Pokemon. Like I have 12 Abras, 33 Charmanders, etc. So by just having a first glance at this data set, I really cannot say, which is the Pokemon that I own the most and which is the Pokemon that I own the least. I really have to dig in to, see, alright, fine, I have 50 Haunters and I have 0 Weezings. But it's not really very intuitive for me. So the best thing to do here is to sort it in either ascending or descending order. Alright, so let's learn how to do that. So first thing that you do is select the first cell, hold shift, and you can do one really cool thing right here. You can just press Control and press the down arrow key, and it automatically selects all the values down to the last row. Alright, even if you have say 50,000 rows, doesn't matter, it will do it in one instant. Alright, so once that we've selected, now that we've selected all the rows for this particular column, we just have to go to this option right here, that is sort and filter. Click on this option, and let's say I want to sort it in descending order, and boom. Alright, so all these values are sorted in descending order. So I have the max value and I have the min value right here. But if you look at this data set, there is a problem. And the problem is that each and every value right here in this column has not been mapped exactly to the Pokemon it should have been mapped to. Like, if you see now, I have 50 Abras, 40 Charmanders, but that's not true, is it? I don't have 50 Abras. Let's undo this. I actually had 12 Abras. So all I did was sort this column right here, but it did not map exactly to its corresponding values in the other columns. So that is a problem, right? Not an issue. There is another way to solve this problem. All you have to do is just select the first cell of the column, go to sort and filter, and do the same thing again. But this time, if you see, magic, everything has got mapped corresponding to its original values, right? Now you can see that Haunter has 50 and Haunter has come to the first place, and each and every Pokemon have got mapped according to the sorting value that I have put right here for sort descending. Alright, but there is one little problem. If you look at the serial numbers, even they have got mapped, but I don't want it to be like this. I still want it to be in order. So this is where my previous method comes into picture. What you can do here is you can select all the cells instead of selecting one cell and then do the sorting, and this will only sort, I'm sorry, I didn't want it to be descending. Wow. Alright, ascending, yes. Alright, so I really don't want to map my serial numbers, do I? I just want them to be in order. So if you just want your sorting for one specific column and you don't want to hinder the other columns, you don't want the other columns to get adjusted, you can select all the values and then sort it. But if you want all the columns to get adjusted, you just have to select the first cell and then sort it. Pretty freaking simple, right? Alright, now the second thing that I want to talk to you today is this really cool thing right here, which is conditional formatting. Alright, so before doing conditional formatting, I'll just undo what I did right now. I don't want it to be in order. Alright, yep, that seems to be pretty good. Alright, so now let's say that I want to know the Pokemon that I own the most. Like, I have Haunter, which I have 50, and then I have 0 Weezings. So first method we saw was sorting, but there's another really cool method right here, and that is conditional formatting. So again, we select all the cells, hold shift, control, and down arrow key. I'm sorry. Now let's go to conditional formatting and go to color scales. So what this does is, there are a lot of color scales here. We'll choose the first one. So it assigns a dark green color to the highest values, and it assigns a dark red color to the lowest values, and in between it goes between green, yellow, and red. Alright, so let's click this, and wow, magic, right? As you can see, I can clearly see in one glance that alright, fine, this is dark green, this is light green, alright, these are the Pokemon that I have the most, and the red ones, they are the least that I own. So in one glance you can know that alright, fine, these are the ones that I have and these I need to work on. Pretty freaking cool, right? Alright, there's one more really cool thing that I want to show you. Let's undo this. You can even apply some rules to conditional formatting. Let's hold Shift Control down key and let's go to highlight cell rules. Alright, I'll be talking about all these things later on. I just want you to understand some basic things right now, so that's what I'm focusing on. Now let's say that I want to know that what are the specific Pokemon that I really need to work on, that I really need to catch, so that I have all these Pokemons in a green level, right? So let's go and let's select less than, and let's say all the Pokemons that are less than say 12, we can highlight them with light red and dark red text. Alright, let's select OK, and wow, so in very intuitive terms, in a first glance you can see that alright, these are the Pokemons that I really need to work on, the rest are good enough. Pretty freaking good, right? So there are a lot of things that you can do in conditional formatting. These are the basic things that I taught you. There's one more pretty cool thing that I want to teach you, that so basically what I'm trying to tell you here is that conditional formatting is not just for numerical values, they're also for text values. Let's see right here. So let's say I want to know how many electric type Pokemons that I have. So I can type electric right here. I can go here and let's say I want yellow fill because electric, right? So okay, and wow. So in a first glance I can see that alright, I have two electric Pokemons. One is Electabuzz and one is Pikachu. I can do the same thing for other types as well. All you need to do is select all the values again and use the conditional formatting and select the color that you desire. Pretty awesome, right? So before I end this video, I just want to tell you, I'm sorry, that you guys need to open Microsoft Excel. Since you've already seen 3 tutorials of mine, you have some basic understanding. I want you to add your own data and play around with it so that you get more knowledge than you already have. I'm sure it'll help you. I'll meet you in the next tutorial. Goodbye for now. Keep rocking and keep studying. Goodbye.